What is up, my True Sag gang? It's your girl, Diddy the True Sag, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, comment down below what you would like to see from your girl. Also, if you're new and you're wondering what is the name that I called you at the beginning of my introduction, that is the name that I choose out of a list of names that is in my phone to introduce you guys as, because I don't want to introduce you guys as YouTube. I feel like y'all are more than that to me. So if you like the name True Sag Gang, go ahead and comment down below. Also, if you're not new, welcome back. Vlogmas Day 29. Y'all know Vlogmas is going to be the whole month for us. Period. We ain't going to stop until the 1st. And then I already have something else in store for you guys next month where I will be posting, because we can't just end the year with a bang. We got to start the new year with a bang. So the first month of January, first month of the next year, I will be posting every day as well and recording every day. It is approximately 5:53 p.m. Wednesday, the 29th, December 2021. Y'all know I do not do the pre-record. I do live and I edit and I post right away. Period. So today we are doing, if you read by the title, the virtual New Year's Eve party ideas. So I told you guys were going to get 2 of them. So this is Vlogmas Day 29 part 1, and you're going to get part 2 later on tonight. Period. So I'm going to be recording twice. So I'm recording right now, then I'm going to record again tonight at 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, 9:30. So let's get into this video. We got 20 ideas. That was all I could find. So let's get into the video, and you will get this link in the description. So make sure you guys are commenting your favorite video idea. So, okay. So with that being said, number 1 says virtual New Year's bingo. It says New Year's bingo is a version of the classic game that you can play on Zoom. To play, guests strike up conversations to find folks who fit the description on the card. Okay. First player to mark 5 win. It says here's a template you can use. So it's actually a template on here that they give you where you can print it off and add clues or whatever you want to do. Next one says, number 2 says champagne or sham. It says champagne or sham is a trivia game dedicated to New Year's Eve's official drink of choice. To play, divide the groups into small teams of 2 or 3, then read the statements and challenge players to decide whether each declaration is true or fiction. So, once again, they gave you on how to play on here. I was about to say something to you guys and I totally forgot. Oh, if you are new and you're wondering what it is right here is my computer that I have set up. So I can go ahead and read off the computer. So I'm holding you guys with my phone, and then the computer is right here that has, all the ideas and stuff on it for me to read off to you guys. So if you're wondering, where is she looking? This is where she's looking. Number 3 says, guess the resolution. Fun games. It says to play, Guess the resolution. Collect resolutions from each of your guests pre-party using the Google form to simplify this process. It says they copy and paste the answers into the chat box. It says or display them through a poll and ask guests to guess which attendee wrote the resolution. That sounds fun. So I wanted to basically give you guys virtual ways, because yesterday, make sure if you didn't watch that video, you go watch that video. Because yesterday I gave you guys things, party ideas that will make your party lit, but like me, people might be quarantining. So if you're quarantining, you just don't want to get sick, or you got kids and you just don't want your kids to get sick, here's fun ways where you and the family can still be together on New Year's Eve and your friends and everything, and then you'll be able to party still too. So number 4 says, guess the resolution, celebrity edition. It says a variation on guess the resolution. The game challenges players to guess the identity of a famous figures. To play, write a fictional New Year's resolution for a historical figure, fictional character, or current celebrity. Then challenge the other players to identify the superstar. For example, Y.E. Coyote's resolution would be find a more reliable booby trap supplier, and eat more poultry. So that you will write that down or whatever, and they will have to guess who it is. That sounds fun. Number 5 says, never have I ever this year. It says, hold on, y'all, my computer got like a scratch on it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was going to come off. It was a little circle. It says, never have I ever this year. It says, the New Year's atmosphere revolves around adventure and adult beverages. So there may be no better games to play at New Year's party than never have I ever this year. It says, at the start of the game, players hold up 10 fingers. Each player takes a turn naming a New Year's activity prefaced by the phrase. This year, never have I ever, players who perform the described action in this calendar year lower their finger. You can choose to require players who have put down fingers to also take a sip of their drink. Okay, so let's just do one. So one of them says, never this year, never have I ever spilled champagne on myself. You know, and if you have, you'll put your fingers down. Number 6 says, send virtual New Year's invitations. It says, while guests access your online New Year's party via meeting link, no one says that you have to settle for a boring URL invite. It says, instead of sending a plain hyperlink, incorporate the link into a fancy e-card. That sounds cool. Sorry, y'all, my notifications. Number 7 says, invite international guests. It says virtual events can accommodate a geographically diverse range of guests, meaning you can invite distant friends, relatives, and colleagues to your online spree. It says, as midnight strikes in each location, celebrate with each other. Period. Hold on. I wanted to make sure the nurse doesn't need me, you guys. Sorry. Number 8 says, family-friendly activities. It says, although New Year's Eve fits into the category of adult holiday more than family holiday. Many folks do spend New Year's with relatives, inviting children, spouses, parents, roommates, and other relatives to join in the online festivities. Creates a welcome atmosphere and makes your party more lively. Period. Number 9 says champagne candies. It says shipping champagne across the state lines can be a real hassle thanks to mailing regulations. So consider sending champagne flavored candies instead. A candy care package adds a tactical aspect to your online affair and is a fun and tasty way to celebrate the holiday. Period. They have some suggestions like gummy bears, chocolate, jelly beans. I haven't really had champagne, so you guys have to comment down below if you guys had champagne and was it good? Because I haven't had it before. Number 10 says countdown clock. It says midnight is the main event at New Year's Eve's party. It says, and anticipation builds as the night progresses. It says posting a countdown clock helps build suspense. Period. Number 11 says dress up party. It says New Year's Eve is one of the fanciest holidays with a dress code that calls for cocktail dresses, suits, and sparkles. It says tempting as it may be to greet midnight in pajamas on a couch, dressing up as an air of elegance to your own affair. Number 12 says daytime party. It says maybe your guests have other New Year's Eve plans, or kids, or maybe like me, your guests struggle to stay up until midnight. Hosting a party during the day attracts a wider audience and is an especially good idea for workplaces, since employees will not need to cancel plans or sacrifice personal time for the sake of the team bonding. I think that would be cool. I never really had a New Year's party in the daytime. If you have, comment down below. Okay, my True Stats gang. We are on number 13. It says virtual New Year's icebreakers. To encourage guest interaction, post New Year's Eve icebreaker questions during the online party. It says New Year's icebreakers include: have you ever fulfilled a New Year's resolution? What change do you hope to see this year? Parties or staying at home on New Year's Eve? So I just read 3, but they had a couple on here and they actually had a good list. So number 14 says virtual New Year's resolutions. It says New Year's is a time of self-reflection and new beginnings. Writing and sharing resolutions is one of the most integral virtual New Year's traditions. It says here are a few ways to share virtual New Year's resolutions. You could create a resolution board using digital whiteboard software, and it says share resolutions verbally during the Zoom call. So I didn't really read them all, but like I said, they have, a lot more you could read. Number 15 says photo slideshow. Okay, it says one of the most meaningful virtual New Year's Eve party activities is to show a slideshow of the year in review. Before the party, collect pictures and videos, clips from each attendee using a cloud sharing platform such as Google Suite or Dropbox. or guests can email you submissions. I think that would be cool to do. I don't know, this virtual thing is sounding real cool. It seems like they have a lot of options, you know. Sorry, y'all, I keep thinking I hear the nurse call my name. So I try to wait and see if I can hear. Number 16 says, Best of the Year List. It says every December, entertain outlets compile and disseminate retrospectives of the best songs, movies, books, and products of the year. You and your guests can join in on the fun by making your own list. Simply pose categories to your invitees pre-party and collect responses via Google Form or email, or create polls and ask guests to vote. Period. Number 17 says, watch the ball drop. Watching the broadcast of ball drop in Times Square is the pinnacle of many New Year's party. Comment down below if you guys do that actually at home. Like on New Year's, I do. I party up a little bit, and then by the end of the night, before I kiss my boyfriend, at midnight, we watch the Times Square ball drop. So comment down below if you guys have. It says, sorry, I'm trying to see what for optimal authenticity. Cue up the live stream of this year's ball drop and either share your screen or sync video through an app like Watch Together. So they gave you different playlists too. Number 18 says virtual escape room. It says virtual escape rooms are a fun small group activity. You can add a unique New Year's twist by starting a 1-hour escape room at 11 p.m. If the group escapes the room during the hour, then they celebrate as normal. If the group doesn't escape in time, then they celebrate the turning of the year from within the room. Okay, so they actually have virtual games that you could do. Number 19 says virtual murder mystery. It says an old-fashioned whodunit is a great activity for ringing in the new year. With online murder mysteries, you and your guests can take on roles and act out the murder investigation. This game encourages conversations, participation, and engagement at your party. So they actually have a list of murder games as well for you. And last one is number 20, which is virtual New Year's Eve trivia. It says another popular game year-round and especially on New Year's is trivia. You can play virtual trivia with your party guests and ask either general questions or those specially related to New Year's Eve. As a rule of thumb, a minimum of 10 questions and maximum of about 20 is good. And then they give you a link also for your virtual trivia questions. It says, conclusion, while in-person New Year's bashes benefit from the buzz of real live crowds, virtual New Year's parties conduct over Zoom and other platforms enable you to celebrate with faraway folks, homebodies, and early risers. Best of all, no one has to drive home afterwards, so you can indulge in all the bubbly you want. Period. So basically, you can get lit at home, and that's a period. So you guys, I hope you guys do try the virtual way better, because this virus is spreading a lot. And I don't want you guys to get sick. I love you guys so much, and I just want us all to be healthy. So if you could do the virtual wise and you have time, go ahead and do the virtual. Okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys know you have another video later on from me, because we're gonna make sure the kids be able to celebrate. So I will give you guys things that you guys can do with the kids for New Year's, before they go to bed. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, comment down below what you would like to see from your girl. Also, make sure you notice the end of the video, I'm one of the only ones that tell you my true Sag gang. Make sure when you press the notification bell right there, you go inside and select all, because it doesn't automatically do that for you. So you have to push the bell. You have to go inside. You have to select all, so you don't miss my lives, my shorts, my mukbangs, my challenges, my vlogs, anything that I choose to do, you will not miss. Also, if you like the name True Sag Gang, go ahead and comment it down below. If you do not like that name and you want a different name, then go ahead and comment that down below. If the name goes with our channel name, which is DD the True Sag, then I will add your name to my list of names, and you will hear your name in my future video. Also, please donate $1 to the GoFundMe to help the family that is homeless. They don't have their kids are split up, and the parents are homeless, and they need your help. So please donate $1 and share the link to your social media. It's in the description down below. Also, if you want a description to this beautiful website so you can see this virtual party ideas, then go ahead and look down below, because it's in my description as well. Also, follow me on all my social media so you guys don't miss a thing from me, because I post on there all the time. So all my social medias is in the description down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in about, about probably like 3 hours. Let me make sure I show you guys my proof, because I'm going to edit this video right now, and then I'm going to get another one out and record it at 9 o'clock. So you guys will see that today it is 6/14. I hope you can see it. Wednesday, December 29th. Always live and private with it, okay, you guys? So I will see you guys later on for part 2, Vlogmas Day 29. And we is out, my True Sag gang.